everyone, we got our lad Flare Dragon coming in with that crimson lights. Well, not really lights, it just looks very beautiful. And we're gonna get started with the Prize Beyblade random booster review. So, it comes from the Beyblade Burst Random Booster Volume 16 B146. The Prize Beyblade is known as Flare Dragon. So there's a bunch of other Beyblades you can get in the Random Booster. This is the prize one, Flare Dragon. Now, it's really weird how they do these things where they just like make the Prize Beyblade, but it's not in the anime or whatever, right? Because like Cosmo Valkyrie, right? The Cosmo layer base, whatever. Bolt never used it. It's weird how they do this stuff, but whatever. So the gimmick with this, and this whole bay, basically, this is the new disc that's called Around, but this is based off the old gen Beyblade, which is Gaia Dragoon, just based on the 4 metal balls that are on the side. But the idea with all of this, right, and with the planet, which it annoys me a bit that we got Planet, not Planet Dash or Planet Prime, whatever you want to call it. The whole gimmick with this is because with all the metal balls that are there, it's supposed to have like all this center of gravity. It's supposed to like keep on spinning for a while, right? It's supposed to keep on recovering. Now, again, the Flare layer base, like I'm gonna show it to you right now. It's very bulky, very, very bulky. I guess we're gonna see how it performs in battle. This is what the new layer base is. Flare, it just has a lot of metal balls on it. Now, if you're a Zeus fan, you know that the main gimmick with Zeus has always been the balls. But not this time. Not this time, sucker. So bad. I can't believe they never gave this to Zeus. They just gave it to Dragon. Whatever. This is our Gatinko chip, which is Dragon. It looks nice. You know, it looks nice. It's kind of a similar color scheme to this old random booster Dragon. So I guess, you know, folks there at TAKARA might be getting a little bit lazy with their coloring scheme, but it's whatever. It's also Sen. So this is like an interesting bay, I guess. I guess for like stamina and everything all considered, it seems alright, it seems alright. So what I actually want to get set up with this, first off, there's a lot of stickers to actually go over. Jesus, I did not realize that. I want to first go through the weight for everything. So I actually have it up right here, so I'm going to turn it on. So I have the bay right here. So I'll first explain the gimmick after I weigh everything. We've got our Gatinko chip, which is Dragon. So that is 2.75. We have then after got our Sen layer weight, which is 7.69, I guess, whatever. We've got Flare. Flare is about 15.3 grams. Okay, 15.31 grams. We've got the Around disc. I think actually it was Gaia Dragoon that was on the dot for 27. Yeah, this is basically like the perfect. This disc right here is like the same weight as Perfect Phoenix, basically, which is kind of cool. So we've got Planet next. Yeah, it's 9.21. So the thing is this. I'm gonna keep on saying it, man. Why give us Planet when you could have gave us Planet Dash, right? I think we all would have wanted a Planet Dash. It's whatever. So this is the bay fully assembled. It does look very nice. I'll move the scale in a second so you can just see the bay clearly. It is about 61.88. If we were to round to the nearest whole number, 62 grams. So, moving this to the side. So the gimmick from this, from what I'm able to understand, is that you see how, okay, so we see these little metal balls as it's spinning, right? You see how the balls keep on shaking on the Dragon? So it's supposed to like help weight the attack, I guess. Sure. So again, it sounds cool in theory, but we gotta see how it's actually gonna work in battle. There is actually a second way to get this layer base, which is through Flare Ashura, but I'll have a separate video on my full coverage on the booster later on. For right now, it seems alright. For how tight this is, it's not really that tight, if I'm being really honest. It's sort of eh. I'll probably actually leave it later on with this black Sen weight. I barely got any time to show off the black Sen weight. I just really wanted to use it for something. So, what we're going to do right now, is actually test it out in some battles, and we're gonna see how strong it is. All right, we have the stadium set. So, something I want to do is obviously first a test launch with this bay. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Gonna go a little bit crazy at the start. Now you can kind of hear what I was mentioning with the whole metal balls thing on the thing. It kind of shakes a little bit, and you can kind of hear it. If I get really close, with my mic, you can kind of hear it right now. It's really hard, but yeah, you can kind of hear it. So, you know, this should work in theory, but you know, we gotta test it. We gotta test out this theory. Let's try it out against Valkyrie. Who's gonna get it? It can take it. Okay. It pulled off a good solid defense. Okay, it got to the middle in terms of clicks. Let's try it again. Slash. Big hits. Can I take it? Ooh, wait. Okay, it can take some hits. We're gonna do one more round. It was gonna actually burst though. It was actually gonna burst. So let me try out something. All right. Valkyrie! Whoa! I actually got it. That flew! Do you see that? That flew! It flew! Okay. Okay. My rule is this. If we're gonna get around like that, we gotta redo it. So that's a little bit interesting right now. Because I actually had no idea. I actually thought it was gonna be trash. I feel like it's just gonna be a little bit of a meh bay. It's gonna be like Cosmo Valkyrie, I guess. It can take hits from Slash. Okay. So it's not doing too bad. Alright. So it can take some hits from Slash Valkyrie. So that's good. That's good. Because now we're gonna try out Cosmo Valkyrie. Flare just like destroyed Valkyrie in one hit. Basically in one hit. Okay, like 2-3 hits, but come on. Okay. It destroyed Cosmo. Seems okay. Let's try out our next bay. Which is gonna be Venom Diabolos. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah. This is to be expected. This is to be expected. So, things like Venom are probably just gonna destroy it. Well, actually, no. It's, you know, the stock combo does really suck for it. Oh my god. It just knocked out Bullet. It actually knocked out Bullet pretty easily. So I guess maybe Flare can counter Bullet. Maybe a Flare can counter Bullet. Guess not. Guess not. Alright, we're gonna move on to Erase Diabolos. Just cuz. Actually, you wanna know what? Speaking of bays, let me get my Wizard Fafnir, because I'm actually curious against the left bay how it's gonna perform. Yeah, Fafnir just wrecked it. Fafnir quite literally just wrecked it right now. So, I thought maybe against left bays, maybe it could be some sort of counter to them. Right, because you always have some layers that maybe could be a good counter to left. I only got a few clicks on the Fafnir, so not really too impressive. Okay, we're gonna try it against Zwei Longinus. Actually, no, wait, Diabolos, right, Diabolos. Okay, there goes Bullet. Can we at least defeat Erase? Can we? Okay. Look at all the hits, come on! Alright, Flare Dragon! Alright, we defeated Erase Diabolos. I'll go over a couple more bays. Now, what I'm probably going to do actually is I'll do Gaia Dragoon versus Flare Dragon first, and I'll probably say Flare Dragon versus all GT. So, if you're curious on what I'm going to be doing with this bay, there's your answer. Do a little bit of a light launch with Zwei. I always say light launch, but I always just get stuck in the launcher. One round with zwei. It just gets destroyed. Okay. Let's try it against, yeah, why not? Let's just get the Gaia Dragoon. Now what could go wrong? I don't know what's more impressive. The fact that it lost to Gaia Dragoon, or the fact that Gaia Dragoon got a burst on itself. That sounds like a simultaneous burst. Well, somebody probably comments like, actually, if you look in depth at 1 second, not really. Let's do Judgment Joker. I like that. I actually like that a lot. Okay, that's actually not too bad. That's interesting how it took those hits from Judgment. That's very interesting. So, I do have other bays planned, like for example, Poison Hydra. So, I don't know what I'll be going through the order of, but stay tuned for that. Alright, so final thoughts. So, if you do pull this bay, like let's say you pull it in the random boost, you manage to get lucky, is this a bad pull? Now, I'm going to save a full video on the other bays. I usually just go over like the main bays, and after I'll probably just do a separate video covering the other bays. But, you know, how good is this bay? Out of 10, if I were to give it everything. The only real thing I can see that's pretty good out of this release is, okay, you know, the Dragon Gatinko chip's not really that bad. Okay, I'll give it that. Sen is not a bad layer weight just to have there. The around disc is, I would say, the around disc might replace bays that need maybe the proof frame? I don't know. I feel like the around disc could be really good for LAD, which is means life after death. I don't know. I like it this. I like the parts of a round, and the flare does seem interesting because I did say it could counter Joker a bit, but okay, full bay out of 10. I'd probably give this a. I want to say 7. I was gonna say 6.5. I don't know. It's somewhere there. I'd probably. I don't know. 6.5 is a little bit harsh. I'd probably give it a 7. It's kind of like standard. It's like the same with Cosmo, right? Because I think they're good under very specific situations, and it doesn't help this bay that the combo for it really did suck. Like, not the disc, but like Planet sucks. We needed a dash version of it. Or like, you know, a new driver or something that's not Planet. I really do wish though that for the future, instead of just getting repeated motifs, we actually got... Look, why not do something where it's like, they do like a new chip, but it's not even going to appear in the anime. Like, I would have loved to see an actual Zeus, Flare Zeus. Or, since Cosmo looks like something that could be for Ragnarok, Cosmo Ragnarok, right? They don't have to, like, repeat chips and not have them... I feel like they're just repeating the chips just because of the anime thing. That's why we're just getting repeats and we're not getting new ones. I hope the next random booster, please, has a new bay that is gonna... it's gonna be in the anime, or at the very least, it's not gonna have a repeated thing. I swear to God. We got Valkyrie, we got Dragon. If the third one is going to be a prize bay with Astra, oh my God. Alright, that's gonna be it for now. I will be doing battles with this, so stay tuned. So I guess comment battles you want to see. I did maybe plan on trying to do this against maybe like the Dragon base. You can tell me if you're interested in that in the comment section below. But thank you for watching and have an awesome and amazing day. And let's try to beat a like goal of 700 likes, I guess. Yep. So anyways, bye.